What's up everyone, welcome back to Vikas Gamming. Imagine getting a chance to enter a new gaming ecosystem even before the official launch and becoming part of the community from the very beginning. This is exactly the idea behind Frost Kingdom Genesis Box Launchpad campaign. But many players still don't fully understand what is this campaign actually offer. What is Frost Kingdom? What is the purpose of the Genesis Box? What is RDIA important? How does the launchpad work, and what is the progressive jackpot pool? In today's video, we are going to break down everything about the Frost Kingdom Genesis Box campaign in a simple and easy way. We will discuss the game, the early access system, RDIA and launchpad process, the jackpot pool, and the important things you should know before participating. So stay until the end, because this video will give you a complete overview of the campaign. Let's begin. Understanding Frost Kingdom. First, let's talk about the game itself. Frost Kingdom is a Web3 strategy game that combines traditional gaming mechanics with blockchain-based features. The main goal of the project is to create a complete gaming ecosystem where players can enjoy strategy gameplay while also be creating connected with the digital assets and community features. Unlike normal games where everything remains inside the game, Web3 games focus on creating more interactive ecosystem where players can have a deeper connection with the game's economy. Frost Kingdom is built around this combining strategy, progression, and blockchain technology together. The Genesis Box campaign represents one of the first opportunities for players to explore the ecosystem before the full launch. Early campaigns like this usually attract attention because they allow users to learn about the project and become part of the community at an early stage. However, understanding the system before joining is always important. What is Genesis Box? Now let's understand the Genesis Box. A Genesis Box is basically an early participation package connected to the first phase of the Frost Kingdom ecosystem. The word Genesis means the beginning, which explains that these boxes are designed for early supporters. According to campaign information, every Genesis Box includes a guaranteed RDIA allocation along with possible additional rewards based on the campaign rules. So it is not just a normal mystery box. It represents an opportunity for users to become involved with the ecosystem before the wider launch. Many gaming projects give importance to early supporters because they help create the community around the game. They are often the first players who explore the system, provide feedback, and help spread awareness about the project. But it's also important to remember that early access does not guarantee future success. The growth of any project depends on development, adoption, and the overall gaming experience. Role of RDIA in Frost Kingdom. Now let's talk about RDIA. RDIA is one of the important assets connected with the Genesis Box. Every Genesis Box provides a guaranteed RDIA allocation, making it one of the first elements users will receive from the ecosystem. But RDIA should not only be viewed as a digital asset. In Web3 games, different assets are usually created to support the overall economy of the platform. They can be connected with rewards, players' activities, progression systems, and other features inside the ecosystem. As Frost Kingdom continues to develop, RDIA may become an important part of how users interact with the platform. This is why understanding its purpose is important, because making any decision instead of allowing only hype players should always take time to learn about the project, its plans, and how the ecosystem works. How the launchpad works. Now let's discuss the Genesis Box Launchpad. It provides a structured way for players to join the campaign instead of depending on unofficial sources. The process is simple. First, users need to visit the official Frost Kingdom Launchpad. Then they connect their supported wallet. After checking the campaign details carefully, they can choose their participation option and confirm the transaction. Once completed, the Genesis box will be connected according to the campaign rules. However, there is something very important to remember. Always make sure you are using the official website. In the Web3 space, fake websites and scam links are very common. Never connect your wallet to unknown platforms and never share your private information with anyone. A small verification step can help protect your assets and keep your account secure. Progressive Jackpot Pool explained. Another interesting feature of this campaign is the Progressive Jackpot Pool. This system adds an extra level of excitement for participants. Apart from the main Genesis box benefits, eligible users may also get the opportunity to participate in the additional jackpot rewards according to the official campaign conditions. The idea behind the Progressive Jackpot is that the reward pool can grow as the campaign continues. This creates another engagement because the community follows not only the game development but also the progress of the campaign. However, players should understand the jackpot reward are not guaranteed for everyone. The eligibility criteria, reward distribution, and other details depend on the official rules. So, before participating, always check the latest information and understand the conditions properly. Part 6. Should you participate? Is the Frost Kingdom Genesis Box campaign worth joining? The answer depends on your personal interests and goals. If you enjoy discovering new Web3 games, exploring upcoming gaming ecosystem, and becoming part of a community from the beginning, then Frost Kingdom is definitely a project worth researching. But it's also important to keep realistic expectations. No blockchain project comes without risks. Game development can change, roadmaps can change, market conditions can change. That's why research is always the most important step before making any decision. Understanding the game concepts and role of RDIA, the campaign rules, and the possible risks. Do not participate only because something is trending. A better understanding always leads to better decisions. So, this was the complete overview of the Frost Kingdom Genesis Box Launchpad campaign. We discussed what Frost Kingdom is, how Genesis Box work, why RDIA is important, how the Launchpad system works, and what the Progressive Jackpot Pool means. Frost Kingdom is trying to build a Web3 gaming ecosystem where gameplay, community, and digital assets come together. Whether you are already interested in blockchain gaming or just exploring this space, learning about the project before participating is always the smartest approach. If you enjoyed this video, make sure like the video, subscribe to Vikas Gamming, and turn on notifications for more updates about upcoming Web3 games and gaming opportunities. Let me know your thoughts about Frost Kingdom in comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, do your own research, and I'll see you in the next video.